Ever wondered what secrets lie just behind the famous rice fields of Bali? We walk a special path, the Sari Organic Walk in Ubud. Welcome to Tako Adventures, the channels where we travel the world looking at different cultures and the stories of the past. So today we're gonna go to the rice field once again to make like a big hike, and I guess it's gonna be nice. The weather is nice. Many people visit Ubud for its beautiful rice fields. You might have seen pictures of the famous Tegalalang or walk the popular Kampuhan Ridge. But there are other ways to see these areas. Ways that shows you more of the local life and the connection to natures. This walk, the Sari Organic Walk, is one of them. By walking with us, you will understand what makes this path special compared to others. We have left Ubud. We are about to go to one cafe. We saw some recommendation about it. It's called the Pomegranate. For accessing here, it's like for the moment in which walk maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's a very small road, narrow road. Narrow road. But from there you can see rice fields from different kind of patterns, evolution of the rice field. You can see the one like this here, the one which growing. Okay, it's planted. It's planted. And this one, how is it? This one?
Not ready.
It's not ready. Okay, I'm not an expert.
It have to be like this.
Okay, so it have to be like this.
Like this.
But as you can see, it's beautiful. There is lots of yoga places, cafe. We had the opportunity to visit this yoga center for a sunset session. Ubud is a worldwide destination for yoga practice. It was a real pleasure to practice here and a real reward to end with a magnificent sunset. It's totally different from the center of Ubud, which is a very a big traffic. So let's see to the Pomegranate Cafe later on. I'm already excited to see that. That's so nice. It's the wind. It's very nice to leave Ubud and be here. Soon we arrive at our first stop, Cafe Pomegranate. We'll go to the Pomegranate Cafe, which just here. There. It's gonna be a nice view on the rice field and the mountains. There.
Can I take off my shoes? No. Yeah?
Thank you.
Very nice. You can have a seat? Thank you. Very nice. Where you want to be? dragon fruit smoothie.
Dragon fruit smoothie, and me it's a long black. The view is amazing. That's why we came here. You can't feel it very well, but there is a wind and make it very fresh. It's a very nice, very beautiful. The rain is coming, so we stay a bit longer here. Just as we're enjoying the scenery, this February rain decided to say hello. This is part of traveling, right? Sometimes nature has its own plans. So we wait a bit at Cafe Pomegranate, enjoying the sound of the rain on the rice leaves. But the rain doesn't last forever in Bali. Soon, the sky cleared and the air felt even fresher. We continue our walk, going further north into the rice fields. We wanted to see more, to go beyond the usual touristic spots. So we have left the cafe. Now it's like very nice. Look at that. That's really cool. We go much more up north from Ubud, and as you can see, it's wonderful, really wonderful. Look at that. So there is lots of some sort of shops, but we can always see the rice paddock. See, it's like some kind of fancy shop. We have to go back to Ubud, but it's very hard. We feel very nice here. It's green, it's calm, except for sometimes to have like the motorbike. We have been walking a lot, even further north. I think we will be leaving Ubud soon. Since I don't like turning back, I found on the map that there were probably a path with a bridge that could take us to the other side of the valley. A simple plan in theory. We're gonna try to pass, to make a detour. It's alright. It's a detour, but I think it's worth it. So now we are more in the jungle. So the only things I'm more afraid is about snakes. Because we have been in Australia, we know that we have to walk slowly and look. Mostly they're gonna chill. If they're on the way, there you see. So I hope we're gonna find a bridge. If we don't find a bridge, yes, there is a bridge. Fortunately, there is a bridge, because if there were not a bridge, we have to went back. So basically, you can see all the way there, and it's gonna bring us to the bridge. Woo! And with this bridge, we can pass on the other side. We made it! Yay! Adventura, Adventura! I think it should be alright, but like it's a bit dangerous because we don't have like really like a good shoes and maybe like some problem with the snakes, but we can make it. C'est parti. This is like very steep. There is maybe like 20 meters down. Yeah, we have to take care of that place. But at least we are on the other side. Always look at your feet. Long way here? Yeah. You think it's gonna be long way?
Yeah, it is long way.
Okay.
Come back to the normal.
Yeah, but at least it's fun, no? We just have to look at your feet, but it's really fun. Especially because we always walk to a little river. Oh, look, there is like some kind of card place. That's very fun to see that. And behind there is still like gorge. Whoa, slippery. Look at that. So we are half of the way. You can see it, the way that we have taken is just here. But it's very adventurous path. And we are not very prepared. I wish to have trousers for at least if I get bite by a snake, I could like have pin protection of this, or even like some other things. But every time I look at my feet, there is some of the very venomous snakes in here. I don't want to mess with them. They say that there is like 80 encounter of the snake will be like non-deadly. You just see them, you avoid them. There is like 15% gonna be like you're gonna get bite by the snake because you didn't see them, and there is like the 5% left where the people want to play with the snakes and they get bite. How beautiful it is. Okay, yes. So, how wonderful it is. We come back to the same way we have been yesterday, but this time I will have my camera and we can take much more better pictures. Plus there is a sunset. The view was our reward for taking the less traveled path. From here, you can really understand how vast and important these rice fields are to Bali's cultures and history. This is the one we have been yesterday, but now with like the sunset time. Beautiful sunset time. Sweet orange. The view is not the same as Pomegranate. That's very good too. It was another beautiful day in the rice field of Bali. The organic Sari hike was undoubtedly the most adventurous we have done since we arrived in Ubud. We are back to Ubud now, and not peaceful as before. We'll soon be leaving Ubud and Bali for another destination in Indonesia. We will do a few more excursions, but the rice fields of Ubud are truly the most enjoyable things to do here. Very crazy, I think.
Can I?
Yeah, that's the best I ever. You see that? And yours is what's that?
Cashew ginger chicken.
Cashew ginger chicken, that looks lovely, and they put a little house and it's been destroyed. That's really cool. Itadakimasu. In our next episode, we will visit the museum Pudi Likisan, a place full of Balinese art and history. Mask. Very good museum, very impressive. Highly recommend to go there. We will also explain the meaning and beauty of the Kanang Sari, those colorful offerings you see everywhere in Bali. See you on our next journey. I can't speak like too much because there is lots of people around me, but it's very quiet actually. We are like in Ubud, the beginning of the busy season because that's still the rainy season, but the rainy season in Bali, it's not too bad. We were more afraid actually that it would be like raining all the time. It's sometimes raining like for 5 minutes. You could have seen that today. It was not so big, and the weather is much more fresh, of course, when you have that, especially before it's come from the rain. You have that kind of moment when the wind is blowing and it's making more relaxed, more chilled. For that I really enjoyed Bali. But yeah, it was a nice moment to go to this cafe. It was a very nice day. I'm very happy. So have a good night and see you another time.